Welcome back, everyone. So today we have a letter from Chairman, which aka is Chris Roberts. So it looks like they've been talking about 4.0 for some time. They're referencing this is essentially 2019 here. So they're actually going to be running both 4.0 and the old 324.3 at the same time or in tandem. So it'll be interesting to see how this will essentially play out. There is a new launcher, so if you go in, you can get that updated. There's also a newer EPTU. However, you will be able to go to the live environment. You'll see 324.3 and you will see 4.0 preview at the same time. That being said, they're going to run in parallel, which I guess is a first go for Star Citizen. So, that's no first time in his history. That being said, the only reason they're doing this is because 4.0 is, in my opinion, 4.0 is not quite ready, and they do kind of allude to that here. However, there's just not going to be a reason to stay in 324.3 because eventually it's going to go away. So unless you can't play 4.0 for whatever reason, your character's just absolutely borked, whatever it may be, you're going to want to stick to the 4.0 as much as possible because 324.3, it's not like it's going to stay, next year or something and in tandem. It's going to be staying there for now as kind of a fallback because 4.0 is not quite ready. Which is kind of an odd way to go about this, maybe a bit of a yikes. I don't know if I have a preference either way. I don't necessarily think 4.0 is ready, but I think it's probably ready enough for those that want to just get into sandbox type stuff. That being said as well, though, they're going to run live together. So if you get into 4.0 now, those that can't get into 4.0 now are going to be behind, which is, I think, the more ugly part of this, or the downside, if you will. So you'll still be able to navigate through, 4.0, you'll be able to navigate through Stanton and Pyro. So it's meant to be largely still functional. There is a plan to focus on playability for next year. Hard to say. We're ending this year potentially on a rough note. If they don't have the belief that it can support everyone, that's going to be a rough start of next year because it'll take until next year for them to it's going to start off with a bad taste in everyone's mouth. So I want to see this being successful. I hope it is. Maybe it will be, but it's hard to say. It's definitely hard to say. So right now, though, it's got a lot of pressure because everyone is playing 4.0 instead and on EPTU instead of live. So it's possible it might be able to, the dam may not break, if you will, completely. It might be able to take the punishment here and persist. Again, I will share this in chat, the letter from the chairman. You can find it through comm links under, it's going to be at the top transmission for now. And I will share this in there if you want to read through the whole thing. I just wanted to kind of do a quick update that, in fact, it's supposed to go live any minute now, really, or any hour now. It's meant to go live very soon. And again, the reason it's going to go live now as where it's at because they're going to offer both 324 still, and they're going to still offer 4.0. So because they're running in tandem like this, it makes it so they can take it live as soon as possible. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't want to belabor this. There's a bunch of other content here. I definitely recommend going to look through it. This isn't really meant to go through that. Actually, Foxy Loxy does kind of go through it if you want to take a look at that video, but I'm just kind of letting everybody know that 4.0 is fairly imminent at this point. Again, they want to take it live pretty immediately. So yeah, looking to see how this plays out. Looking to see how everyone feels about it. I hope that it goes well, but again, because they're doing 324.3, there's a chance that there's a reason they're doing this, and it's not just because 4.0 is just ready to go, but they do want to get it out before the end of the year. So that's kind of what's happening here. We'll see how it goes. Thank you all for checking out the video, and I'll catch you all next time. Have fun in 4.0. Peace.